Hey guys, Delta here, and welcome to the third episode of my Killzone Shadowfall weapon guide. In this episode, we'll be covering the StA101 Kameraad, the first of three significantly different sniper rifles in the game. The StA101 Kameraad is an all-new, semi-automatic sniper rifle, making its first appearance in Shadowfall. It is one of two Helghast sniper rifles, and like its counterparts is available to the Scout class in multiplayer. The Kameraad is generally regarded as one of the weaker weapons in the game, and is not often used outside of players chasing challenges. The StA101 consistently kills in 3 shots to the body, or 1 headshot. Damage drop-off will not be a concern when using this gun, as the Kameraad has one of the largest effective ranges of any of the weapons in-game. This gun also boasts the highest rate of fire in the sniper rifle class, but it's capped at roughly 225 rounds per minute. This means that even the quickest trigger finger will take just over 1 second to fire 4 shots. Reload time for the Kameraad is about on par with other sniper rifles, as the animation lasts for about 3.5 seconds before the gun is fully raised and ready for use again. The one saving grace for the StA101 is the high capacity of its helical magazine, holding a maximum of 18 rounds at any one time. This allows the player to worry less about accuracy and just try to land the 3 shots required for a kill. As a sniper rifle, the StA101 has a bevy of choices when it comes to optical attachments. This particular rifle starts off with a standard Helghast hollow sight, which provides a precise reticle in the center of the screen with an average window of view. The bulkier frame of the HGH sight does block more of your vision than its VSA counterpart, however. This sight only provides a small 1.2 times magnification bonus that limits its effectiveness at range. The next sight is the ACOG, which provides a larger magnification boost of 1.6 times, but also has a bulkier frame than the hollow sight, limiting your peripheral vision. For a gun that is best off in mid-range gun battles due to its large magazine and lack of 1 or even 2-hit kills, the ACOG is my preferred sight for the Kameraad. Finally, there's the Scope X4. As the name suggests, this provides the largest magnification bonus of any of the sights for this gun. The 4 times magnification allows the StA101 to be more effective at long range, but it will hurt its effectiveness in close quarters unless you choose to rely on the inconsistent hip firing. In addition to the optical attachments, there are 3 different underslung attachment options for the StA101. First off is the Taser, a short-range weapon that will stun nearby enemies. This distorts the vision and lessens their movement speed, making them an easier target to finish off. Its range is slightly more than that of the underbarrel shotgun for the Assault class, and it can affect multiple enemies at once. Next is the Silencer, which functions as you would expect. This attachment increases the stealth capabilities of the gun by dampening its audio signature and reducing the player's visibility on the minimap. It has no effect on damage or range, making it an ideal choice when combined with the cloak ability for a stealth class. Finally, there's the E-Stun missile, which functions similarly to the support class's missile attachment. The major difference, of course, is that this is a stun missile that temporarily disables enemy automata and destroys shields. During this time, enemy turrets and drones will be more vulnerable to attacks. In addition, enemies caught within the blast radius of the missile will be stunned as well. The StA101 Kameraad is undoubtedly the weakest sniper rifle in Killzone Shadowfall, its only advantage being its high magazine capacity. Due to the lack of one-hit kills outside of headshots and the relative ineffectiveness of snipers in close quarters, I would recommend focusing on mid-range combat with this loadout. The ACOG provides a precise aiming reticle as well as a slight magnification boost, but not so much as to make the sight useless if you're caught in close range. For the second attachment, I would recommend the Silencer. This allows you to be more liberal in firing shots, worrying less about accuracy and more about landing the 3 hits required to down an enemy. For a sidearm, I would recommend the M6 Punt. While it requires a couple of seconds to charge a shot, it is undoubtedly the most powerful pistol in the game, putting players down in 1 hit. Equip this with the laser sight to maximize effectiveness when hip-firing the gun. For your explosive, this is really going to depend on your playstyle. If you choose to be more aggressive and force the issue, use the M194 Frag. If you intend to play defensively and allow the opponent to come to you, make use of the laser trip mine. Despite it being extremely visible to a vigilant player, many seem to overlook it, leading to easy kills. Finally, I would recommend the cloak ability for those situations when you want to get up close and personal with the enemy. You'll be forced to use your knife when cloaked, but this allows you to sneak in behind enemy players and quickly execute them with a brutal melee kill. It is also useful when it comes to quietly disabling enemy turrets. To put things bluntly, it is hard for me to recommend the StA101 to anyone. It's outclassed by the other sniper rifles in the game, never mind assault rifles, submachine guns, and shotguns. It does have an advantage in its larger magazine, but unfortunately, its effectiveness is limited by a slow rate of fire. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the third episode of my Killzone Shadowfall weapon guide. Make sure to check back next week when we cover the StA101 Rainer, a handgun universally available to all classes.